Good luck. All right, everybody, welcome back. 413 CS. We have yet another match coming, and I'm very excited to be bringing it to you. I'm Jumpenny, joined by my co-host, Red Barrel. I'm very excited. This is going to be a good game. I really am excited about this one, particularly because I don't quite know how these teams match up against each other, and I know for sure we have one returning player from a long time ago and maybe a second of reluctance. But I won't say it yet. I'm being reluctant about it. I won't give anything away, but TF2 is better is back for Charger Blue. TF2 is better has been here since Season 1, Season 2, and is now rejoining the squad partially through this season, and that's huge. This is a player that has actually won an OCS championship before. That kind of veteran talent is going to be really huge for Charger Blue. So I think Reluctance is going to be joining Catalyst. That's a really classic player coming back. So both teams possibly having players coming back from a long time ago. This could be a classic matchup. I'm really excited to see the return of two exciting players. Let's see who is actually starting. TF2 is better, seemingly going to be in for Charger Blue, but we got a lot of things to look at first. We're going to look at these fixtures. We have Week 3. We have the current matchups, and we have the matches that we've already had. 4-3 Nightshade versus New Haven. That was a 3-2 close matchup that Red Barrel got to experience firsthand. Really close game. You guys managed to take the series. WVU Mountaineers 3-0'd Potatoes. The same in the flip side happened. Riot got 3-0'd Ascent. Big game for them. The Batted Overwatch Havoc game I experienced, that 3-1. Honestly, that's the type of game that really should... A 3-2 would really look better for how that game felt. It was very, very intense. We had a lot of things going on. Both teams had a crazy push on Route 66. And that matchup, if you get a chance to go back and watch any of these games, I highly recommend it. But right now, UAH Charger Blue versus 4-3 Catalyst Red Barrel. I am so excited, dude.
Absolutely, man. Taking a look at this, I mean, Catalyst has been kind of all throughout the particular the different variety of teams that we have going on here. So Catalyst has been going through not only taking on Potatoes and was able to 3-0 them in the first week, but also went up against 4-1-3 Havoc as well, and then was kind of sent with their tail between their legs. So this is the third week. They're kind of meshing inside of the middle of the pack, and so I believe that this is where they kind of distinguish themselves if they want to be in that higher tier bracket, as we've shown them in our power standings. But taking a look at UAH Charger Blue, they're nothing to be sleeping on either. They have really been quite active in being able to take over the University of New Haven varsity when in a 3-1 victory in the first week, and then taking on Nightshade. It was a very, very close match. I believe in even the last control map of the fifth map, it was a 1-1, but they were not able to best Nightshade in a 3-2. So coming into this, they definitely can take some maps off your team, and I definitely would not be sleeping on them through this.
I'm looking at the standings. This is something I'm excited to look at. Hate to brag. I try to stay humble, but I gotta celebrate a little bit. My team's 3-0. Very excited, but there's another team 3-0. Whoa, I didn't even think about this. The double 3-0 casting duo tonight. I mean, I'm gonna make sure our egos are in check. I know. Nobody wants to hear about it, but we're pretty good at Overwatch. What can we say?
We know our way. We know our way around.
This is I love these power rankings personally because I'm at the top, but also because of how close it is. WVU Mountaineers are a really big team. They could easily be number one on any given day, especially when they 3-2'd Havoc. That genuinely, that match could have gone either way, and that's saying as somebody who was in for all those exciting maps, genuinely could have gone either way, as well as a lot of matchups we've had that have gone 3-2. And we also have our tier list, our team power tier list. I gotta say, Red Barrel, I think there's some upsets. I think there's some changes that could be happening here. I'm sure people in the chat are gonna be showing those opinions, but I want to go off first with a hot take. I think Batted Overwatch had a better performance against Havoc than Catalyst. Therefore, I think you could put that at Overwatch in front of Catalyst if we were to redo these. Just to make a hot take right off the bat, Red Barrel.
Yeah, I think that based off of the performance that we've seen from UAH Charger Blue, um, or excuse me, I think the performance that we've seen from Catalyst can really set them into a different bracket, a different setting. But it's hard to tell whenever it's only the third week of the tournament. We really don't have that much data to go off of. However, whenever we've seen the scrim going based off of Catalyst and 413 Nightshade, Catalyst was able to take that by just a hair of a margin, and we also have Nightshade ranked up in our A tier. And so, just with that being said, it's Catalyst can hold their own. But taking a look at Charger Blue, they are definitely gunning for that seat. So, like I said, this is going to be a very intense game for sure. This one is for all the marbles of setting the momentum for the rest of the tournament. Absolutely.
And the biggest thing here is that we've just had some really exciting matchups across the board. Going into this one, I expect the same. UAH Charger Blue versus 413 Catalyst. This is going to be a really exciting matchup in Red Barrel. I think we have some player interviews coming up.
Absolutely. First one we're going to have is going to be MJ Reyes, and he's going to be from UAH Charger Blue. Let's go ahead and see if we can get him in here.
All right, and working on bringing MJ Reyes up. Shouldn't be too long. All right, MJ Reyes is on the way. I'm going to make sure MJ Reyes is ready just really quickly. Wouldn't want to leak any critical information. It would be a classic blunder. And I'm going to go ahead and bring up MJ Reyes.
You? Hello?
Hey!
Hello, hello. All right, sir. So, welcome. How are you feeling tonight? How's the team morale? How are you guys doing?
Good. We're good.
All right, good to hear it, man.
Yeah.
I just got a couple questions to start out with you, just to get an idea of how your team is feeling about coming into this. The first thing is are we going to be seeing anything unorthodox tonight, or is it going to be kind of some of the same old, but with a obviously played very well?
Yeah. Iced Manta. I think he's gonna do some weird stuff on our team. We're trying to figure out who the imposter is.
I couldn't tell based off this lobby, but for those of you at home, it is a little bit of an interesting twist here in the lobby, but you might be able to see that before we get into the map. So one more thing, MJ Reyes, is there anything that you've done to prepare for this matchup against 413 Catalyst?
Oh my god!
And how much can you tell us about that kind of preference?
Yeah. So I went out and I bought a Gladiator shirt that says Among Us 69 on it, from the official Overwatch League store, and I think that's gonna carry us to victory, honestly.
All right, that's the kind of lucky T-shirts that you guys need to wear. Did you get one for all your teammates, or is it just for you?
It costs too much money.
Hey man, how much do you want to win, man? How much luck do you want to have on your side? Can you put a price on it? I don't know. All right, last thing for you, MJ Reyes. So, as a main tank player myself, I always love to see a good Rhine v Rhine. Is there anything that you'd like to say to the tank members of Catalyst?
Shields up. Get ready.
Oh,
all right, sir. Thank you very much for that.
Listen,
and
Red Barrel, I don't want to get too controversial or anything on stream, but that Gladiators jersey take made me go all in. I had a lot of channel points, and they are all riding on UAH Chargers Blue, but I don't want to. I already said it, but hopefully the stream delay will keep Karsu from knowing that I said that, because I got to bring Karsu in here for this player interview, and I got to say Karsu's going to be a player to look out for.
Yes,
so let's
sir.
see if Karsu's ready. And I'm very excited for that player, but I'm also excited for my channel points. Please, UAH Charger Blue. I've tilted the scales completely for anyone that wanted to vote for Havoc. Wait, someone. Okay, no, I wasn't outbid. It was just that more people have voted for Catalyst. No, there are more points. I haven't outweighed. I thought I outweighed it. I almost single-handedly outweighed it, but no. Catalyst is still in the favor, even by channel points, even with my heavy swing of 26K. We're gonna see if Karsu is ready and bring Karsu in here shortly.
Absolutely.
All right, Karsu, I hope you're ready for your player interview. How's
Yeah.
your team feeling before this game?
Well, we had a good 3-0 against Potatoes, and we got equalized a little bit, so we're pretty neutral, but you know, excited to come back and prove that we are the team that 3-0'd Potatoes.
That's a huge win, I gotta say. I mean, WVU is a good team, and they 3-0 Potatoes, so you're in the likes there. You guys have an exciting matchup, I gotta say. Who, other than you, Karsu, obviously, I'm gonna be looking out for you in the kill feed. Who next up should I be looking for on your team in this matchup?
On our team, Me 98, cracked out main tank.
Yeah.
And on the enemy team, Emerald, he's just a cutie.
Wow, a shout out.
Shout out to the enemy team. I like it.
Yeah, that's respectable. It's good to have respect for the opponent. I think it puts you in a better mindset for the game. Just one last question. We've seen a lot of looks from you guys. I've seen that you guys are willing to run a double shield, a brawl, and I know you guys will run dive or double bubble at points. Are we going to see even more of that variation today, or do you think you guys are maybe changing things up and maybe you'll stick to one comp over the other?
Well, I guess you just have to wait and see. I don't want
Oh,
to give
of course.
anything away.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Maybe that was too much of a leading question. I'll let you get back with your team, Karsu. Thank you so much for that interview. But before you go, any words for the opposing team heading into this game?
Good luck, have fun. Overall, I just hope it's a good match.
Of course, mad respect. We all want to see a good match. I respect that, Karsu. I'm gonna let you get back with your team now. And Karsu is back. Now we can get into this match, Red Barrel. I'm pretty excited. I know we gotta wait just a little bit more, but it looks like. Do we know the first map yet?
Yes, sir. We are going to be starting out on Busan, and in just a few moments, we're going to be checking if both teams are at the ready in order to get this one started. But I think we are going to be going to a quick intermission before we start that.
I'm starting to get a little nervous. I've casted plenty of games. It's not the stage fright, really. It's the fact that I put in all my channel points. I really liked looking at that big number right below Twitch chat, and it's so small right now. If they don't win, or maybe something bugs out in the gambling machine and I get my channel points back, I'm really worried. I could be down bad after this one, man.
Well, man, they say go big or go home. And,
go big or go home.
Yes, sir. So for the moment, I think we'll go to a quick little ad break, and then we'll be back and get into the first map on Busan with UAH Charger Blue versus Catalyst.
All right, we'll be right back after a short intermission